guys, welcome back to Mummy Cooks Homemade. My name's Hayley and today it'll be a lemon and blueberry summer bundt cake. This was so light, it was absolutely, I was just about to say disgusting, I mean delicious. So we've got, what we got? Butter. Sorry guys, that threw me. 230 grams of butter or 1 cup. And sugar, I'm just looking at my list. 375 grams of sugar or 2 cups, and it'll be caster sugar for us and superfine sugar for America. You need to preheat your oven to 350, gas 4, and grease and flour, sorry, a 10-inch bundt tin. And what you need to do with this butter and sugar is cream it on a good speed like I've done there. That's my bundt tin. It's just a regular, what would you call it? Tube one? No idea. But I beat this for 5 to 7 minutes until it was really pale and fluffy. So now I'm going to add the eggs one at a time. And it's 4 large eggs you're going to need. Don't do like I do and put them straight in, because I've ended up in no end of trouble doing that. I would recommend putting them into a bowl and just putting them in one at a time. So make sure that they're large eggs. If you've got mixed eggs, I would probably put in an extra one, just to make sure. Make sure you beat the mixture after each one, so it's well incorporated before you put the next one in. See, I make things hard for me blooming self, look. So that's those in, and that's nicely whipped. You need to make sure always in between that you're scraping it down. Make sure you get the centre at the bottom as well. It's a pain in the bum when you've got to like scrape down all the time, but if you don't do it, you're going to end up with a rubbish cake basically. What am I doing? I've disappeared somewhere. Right, so I'm going to put in some lemon extract. And I'm going to put 2 teaspoons of Sicilian lemon extract. Doesn't matter, it doesn't have to be Sicilian. And I'm not measuring it either, look. There we are, that's 2 teaspoons. And it's just on slow. So this is my dry ingredients, so that would be 400 grams or 3 cups of plain or all-purpose flour. What you're going to do is alternate these dry ingredients with the buttermilk. So in the dry ingredients you've got the flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder or soda, no, it is baking powder, sorry. Half a teaspoon of bicarbonate or baking soda in America, half a teaspoon of salt. That's in the dry ingredients, and like I say, you're going to alternate this with some buttermilk. The buttermilk is 250 ml or 1 cup. Now you can make buttermilk. You can use 1 tablespoon of white vinegar or lemon juice and enough milk as the recipe requires, so 250 ml, or 250 ml of plain yogurt, 1 3/4 teaspoons of cream of tartar, plus the milk as well. So yeah, there are different ways to make it. So I've alternated the dry and the wet. Now I'm going to put in the zest of 2 lemons. So look at that flour, look, you've always got to scrape it down. So I'm gonna fold the blueberries through myself. I don't want them all broken up. I forgot to do it myself, but I would suggest you roll them in some flour. That will stop them from dropping down to the bottom of your cake batter when you put it in the pan. So just dust them in a bit of flour and then pop them in. So I'm going to spray the pan. And make sure you always get that centre ring. And then I'm also going to add a bit of flour and just run that all the way around the greased areas as well to help stop the cake from sticking. And then you've got to get that tube, which is a pain in the bottom to get. So I just did it with my hand. Took the excess flour and tried to put it on. I sprayed it, so I wasn't too worried. I will have the complete recipe as well down in the description. But it really is simple. Just pour it in. I remember the first time I did a Bundt, I poured it all over, including in the hole. Yeah, I wasn't laughing then. So it don't look as though that the blueberries are gonna drop to the bottom, but because I forgot to dust them in flour, some of them did. But this, you would not believe how light this is. Such a nice cake. So what you're going to do is you're going to bake this for 45 to 50 minutes. And then insert a toothpick or however it is you check yours to make sure it's done. And then, yeah, that's how it came out. All I did was a quick sugar, you know, like you do on a lemon drizzle. See, my berries have gone to the bottom, look. Some have stayed, but yeah. A lemon drizzle, just like the same amount of sugar to water, a small amount, poke some holes all over the warm cake and just drizzle it on top. You can see the top of mine. It's a little bit wet, look. And that, give it a nice tang as well with a bit of lemon juice in it. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know how you get on if you make it. Bye.